Today is exam morning for me. I have one IB exam that I will be taking at 12 p.m. today. I have a morning exam tomorrow and an afternoon exam tomorrow as well. I didn't think I would be able to make this video today, but I got up and was like, why not? Because I've been studying all week between the APs and IBs. It's a lot of studying. So I was like, let's just get back and create something. And usually, how I do my videos is I sit for a minute and then I come up with a bunch of titles, like a huge list of just titles, and then I freeball it. That's kind of how it goes. Today, I'm just sitting on the camera and literally just talking. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how y'all like it. But I do find it on my heart to speak about slumps because I feel that universally we either just finished exams or we're still in that period where it's like everything's coming at us at once. People into high school, trying to get to college, getting the last AP IB credits before you go off, or if you're in college, you either are still in exam season, final season, or just finished up. Oh, if you just finished up, congrats to you because you made it. But if you're still in it like I am, I believe we should talk about slumps because a lot of stuff has changed since I have really been focusing on my AP, IBs, all that studying. It's very different because, I had been on the track. I had been a lot more active in the gym as well, been keeping on that. But, and like eating too, eating habits. Been making sure I've been getting my 3 meals and enough water, vitamins, all of that stuff. As soon as exam season comes in, it's like a train wreck. Everything is messed up, and I can see the reason for it. I know the reason for it. It's because these exams are important. Need these credits to transfer, or I want to do the best that I can to set myself up in the future. And that's all fine and dandy, but I've realized that um, it's unsustainable. It really is. Even for the short period of time that I'm doing this, if everything else falls apart, it's like you not only do you dread the studying, but you also like can't focus as well. Your phone may or may not be right by you. I know mine was for the past couple of days, and that ended up in scrolling TikTok, Instagram Reels for however long, and still dreading the work, which is the core of procrastination, of course. But what changed is what I had to ask myself. And when I thought about it, it was lifestyle. I had moved into a more sedentary lifestyle. I took care of myself less, um, got less sunlight, all of the above. And so the brain fog came in. I noticed that pretty quickly, where it would be harder to focus for longer periods of time. Um, I had just gotten my sleep schedule back, and I had to make up that sleep debt while studying for all these exams. The AP Physics C, mechanics, electromagnetism, economics, all that fun stuff. That's math heavy and need to do all this manipulation. Um, it really didn't help. It really didn't. And so, in this season, I encourage you to not make the same mistake that I have. Still trying to get myself back on track. But I encourage you to take care of yourself. Truly. Take care of yourself. Keep your routines that have been keeping you healthy. If going to the gym makes you feel better, just in general, then there's time for that in your busy day. If it makes you feel stronger, drinking plenty of water keeps you hydrated, keeps the headaches away, and it's easy to forget again because, like, what's 1 or 2 glasses of water less going to do to me? But it's when it stacks up. That's how everything works. It's when things accumulate that they become either toxic for us or powerful tools for us to use. And so I urge you to just check on yourself a little bit more. Exam season, I get it. This is the easiest time for us to dig ourselves into a hole, though, in terms of the habits that we build and the things that we do for ourselves. And mental health is real. If you need to take a little mental health break off of maybe 2 hours of studying, if that makes or breaks you, well, if it breaks you, rather, then the problem was not the studying now. The problem was studying all throughout the year. And sorry, that's the reality. Cramming is only going to do so much, but what it will do is stress you out. Find those things that bring you the peace. They give you the power of mind to focus in on what you want to do it effectively. I believe this is a long-term skill because there are going to be times throughout our lives where we're going to be very stressed, millions of things going on at once, and our attention is split. But we still have to find a way to bring that attention back to ourselves and take care of ourselves, because it's so easy to get lost in whatever it is you're doing. But if you get lost for too long and you try to come back, what do you have left waiting for you, If all your gym habits are gone, if all of your nutrition habits gone, you're getting bigger or slowing down, or just like don't feel as energetic, that's a big long-term downside. Big long-term downside. And I believe that we all here value our lives. If you want to live, you have to make sure you take care of yourself. So I will leave you all with that. I appreciate you for listening, and I will see y'all next time.